Right, I worked at Cadbury's for 32 years, and I first started off on a night shift, which by then I went in what they call the assortments and on the experimental belt, where we used to do jam, peppermint and orange. It escalated from there. Then I went to work on the packing belt, which they called the M1, which was down in U1 West there, where the belt was as long as the room itself. So I've had a variety of jobs at Cadbury's over the 32 years. I went into moulding then, where I was trained up as a wet end operator, but the old-fashioned way, not the new techniques today, in the old-fashioned way of using a temper and tempering the chocolate itself and all that. Quite nice and very enjoyable. Where up and then I was given my own plant to run at the time being. I've worked on a lot of different things over the years, old Jamaica, country style, neeps, lots of things. And then just over 40 years ago now, they started the Wispa bar up, and I was one of the first ones to actually go on the plant to make the Wispa bar. And in them days we used to make 1 million bars per 12-hour shift, which was also the first shift to work on a 168-hour shift, 4 on and 4 off. Very nice, all what we did up there. Met a lot of different people because of being a brand new plant. Lots of people came round in them days, VIPs, royalty and everything. So it's been an interesting 30 odd years while I was at Cadbury's, meeting, as I say, a lot of people, royals, princes from abroad, Dubai and that. I've met Fergie, I met Diane, I've met Princess Anne, where I was given a chauffeur-driven car from Cadbury's all the way to Buckingham Palace to be presented with a degree of Princess Anne for the charity work that I'd done over the years. Not only for children in need, but for St Mary's Hospice, for Acorns, for the Children's Hospital in Birmingham, and lots of different things. And it's been thoroughly enjoyable, and to see people's faces smiling at the end was the enjoyable part, instead of actually raising the money. To see what people get out of these things is more interesting than raising the money itself sometimes, because you're doing some good towards helping people. So it's been great over the years, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. This all started in 1988 when I had a set of bowls for Christmas, or woods as they call them then, and I wanted to do something different, i.e. for children in need. I've always watched it, so I thought I'd have a go at it, and I suggested at the time being that we'd do a 24-hour bowls marathon. But in the meantime, a lot of things went on in Cadbury's that people helped me out, managers, by doing sponsored golf, parachute jumps and various other things that we used to do. And on the day in question, on Children in Need night in question, when we did it, we had the Cadbury Club in Bourneville Lane, where we did a 24-hour bowls marathon. We started at 12 o'clock on the Saturday afternoon, and the Lord Mayor of Birmingham then came and started us off on the 24-hour bowls marathon, and we went all through the night. In a total sum that we raised altogether was £15,000 that we took down to children in need. But that was with a lot of different things at the time being, so it escalated from there really. On the night in question of going to the children in need, we was invited down to the Pebble Mill studios down at Selly Park. And on our appearance there, we were told to wait in a queue, where at that time Toyah Wilcox, and who was the other one? Mike Reid came and spoke to us and told us, what it was all about, and asked us what we was doing. But they was more interested in the Cadbury cream egg car that we actually went down in, because it was just a gimmick and also an advert for Cadbury's at the time being. But they was all taken back by this Cadbury cream egg cart, and Toyah wanted a ride round in it in the grounds. But she was happy to contend with her own little cream eggs, which we all took down for them. But it was a nice night where we presented a cheque, as I said, for £15,000. But all in all, it was a wonderful occasion for everybody. It was more so for people that done a lot of things for us, raised a lot of money, and to see them all happy and enjoy themselves on the night time when we presented the cheque. And obviously the cream egg was the standout where everybody come to have a look at the car. It was a lovely night all in all, so it went off well.